guys, Secret and welcome to a little bit of a different video. Now, as I said in Undertale, we have some Legos to open today. We've got here the original, maybe you can tell, we've got the original LEGO Ghostbusters set. This is the Ecto 1 with their guys. And we've got here the LEGO Dimensions Peter Venkman pack. But here, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, I need to readjust the camera. It's weighing at about 14 pounds. This thing is ginormous. Let's get a little bit of a back of the box view. Now this thing is completely modular, so that's really cool. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. As I said before, I was going to do a time lapse, but I'm not going to. Just because of the sheer size of this monstrosity. I'm going to be doing an unboxing. Look at this thing. It's huge. You got your living quarters on the second floor, your main office area, which actually this Ecto 1 does not come with the set. Neither does that. And then you got your top floor, which is like your lab. We're going to open this up and we're going to start looking at it. Oh, I feel bad. I don't really want to open this. Oh, who am I kidding? This cost me a lot of money. We're going to open it. Oh my god. Ah, that's interesting. Now, interesting, when you pull this out, most times you see Legos, but now these come in boxes. These come in white, unmarked boxes. How many? 1, 2, oh my goodness. 2, and then Legos. Okay. So 2 boxes, I'll give you a shot of the box. These little boxes here you go, just white boxes. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm working with a limited room. And then we've got a base plate. Let's see what else we have in the box. We'll take a seat for this, guys. Alright, we've got the instruction booklet, stickers. It's a hardback instruction booklet, or a hardback, I don't know what you call that. Hardcover, sorry. It's not really. We got bag 9. Bag 9. 10. Miscellaneous, brown and gray Technic, whatever. Another miscellaneous. 14. 14. 10. 8. 8 again. 8 again. What's the prize? Oh, 13, there we go. 13. 11. This is going to fall over. 11. 11. Another miscellaneous bag of some sort. 13, 9, and 12. I'm going to get started building. This box is huge! That's a big Twinkie. You guys were all expecting me to say that. But I'm going to get started building. I'll check back with you guys periodically. I'm going to, meanwhile, I got the Wii here. I'm going to turn on Ghostbusters. Not the the real Ghostbusters, the TV show. And we're going to get started. So, see you later. Oh, here we go. Alright, checking in. It's been about 3 hours, and I'm not even done with bag 2. Maybe not 3 hours, actually. 3 to 5, 3 to 6. Actually, yeah, no, 3 hours. There we go. We got these side panels that do open up. We got the closet so far. Got the containment unit. And I'm going to keep building for you guys. Alrighty, everybody. We are coming up on about hour 4. And I've completed book 3. Ooh, this thing's getting heavy. This thing is getting heavy, as I have said to myself. We got windows. We got almost the full thing, and we got doors. This thing is so cool. Alright, I'm gonna get back to working. We got Mr. Lewis over here, sitting on his little thing. We got some Sleem, but we'll go over that later. Most likely, it'll be the next day. 1 sec. Blah! Sorry, that's a fan there. Okay, I'm gonna get back to building. Alright, everybody. We are at 7 o'clock right now. 3 hours till bed, and I've just finished the first one. Now we're going to open up box number 2, which should have bags 4 through something or other. And this isn't a knife, this is a letter opener. Because I didn't want to grab a knife because I'm lazy and I didn't want to go grab a knife. Alright, here we go! Alright, just want to show you. Continue the building! Mwop, 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 mwop. First floor's done. Now for the second. And I'm almost out of time for actually doing this. Woo, yay. Alright, we were coming up on about hour 6. We're just opening the next bag, which is a lot of interior work and stuff. Just thought I'd let you guys know. This is probably going to be the last video for tonight, but we're going to add some more stuff. You guys see tomorrow. Bye. Alright, so guys, I don't actually know what the last thing you saw was, because the last thing I recorded was I started building a little bit late last night. Here's what we got so far. Got a bathroom, that's cool. They can pee now. Alright, as you can see, we're 10 bags in, and it's starting to look a lot like the firehouse from that side. Alright, we're down to the last 2 bags. Let's do this. Alright guys, we are down to just the roof. But I need to go and do some stuff. So if it's nighttime when I finish this, that's why. It didn't take me 12 hours or something to do the roof. Alright, go for it. Ready? Ta-da! Alright guys, and now that you've seen me build this thing, kind of, I'm going to give you a review, a full-on review of the Ghostbusters Firehouse. Lego set 75827. Let me just put the box up in frame. Jay, can you see this? No. You see that okay? Can't see the full thing. Oh gosh. Well, as you guys... Alright, let me just zoom in. This is set 75827 with Firehouse Headquarters, LEGO Ghostbusters, 4,600 pieces. Wow. Alright, let's take a look at the real deal. Minifigures will be at the end for you guys, in case, so if you guys want to know the minifigures. First off, just some comments. The outside of the building sucked to build. All these took forever. They're all over the place. I do like the way it looks because of this, but I think that it was a little repetitive building. But that's okay, because at least there were little mini builds to change it up a little bit. Also, this stand that the Ghostbusters are on, it is not included with the set. It is not. It is included with LEGO 21108 Ghostbusters Ecto-1, which I will be showing you in a second with the firehouse for some shots. I'm also going to be talking a little bit at the end on some things you can do to improve this set and some things that LEGO could have done. So, hello, watch. We're going to take off some minifigures here. We'll talk about those guys at the end. Really quick, let's take a look at the street. Alright, right here, you can see, hopefully, that all of these are all 2x4 tiles. Lots of 2x4 tiles. And some little 1x2s and 2x2s to fit the figures on, so you can play, or position them or whatever. Now, right here, there's this piece right here, and this piece. This makes up a nice build of a, this is the last thing you build too, of a street sign with a traffic light. This is bouncy. And then a little trash can, which I've actually seen in a new LEGO set now, so it's not exclusive. Speaking of not exclusive, we have a lot of pink things here, this pink. And if you guys don't know, this is from Ghostbusters 2, it's not from that guy dripping. This is from Ghostbusters 2, the evil slime. By the way, speaking of slime, hello Slimer. Slimer's saying hi to you guys. We've also got this pink, like I was saying, the pink slime is bubbling up from underneath. I thought that was a cool idea from LEGO. Just kind of, I would say the hardest part about this was this bottom floor. This took me about 3 hours to get all of this. The rest, I'm going to say in total this took about 11 hours to build. But I might be wrong. My math is most likely wrong. I know it was 3 to 10 and then 3 to 7. But yeah, so anyway, let's get into the thing. First off, I want to say, well, not first off, I want to say, yikes. This, to quote Jang Bricks, every LEGO model has a side that is not photogenic, and this seems to be the one. As you can see, you got some hinges here, and I'll go into detail about that later. Boom, popping things off. Speaking of popping things off, this is all modular. The roof, this piece, and these two main pieces of the floor do come off easily for play or whatever. You got a little fire escape here, which I do like the way this is built on a ladder, with ladders, and more ladders, and also, did I mention ladders? So I do like how that was built. This roof keeps popping off, and that's a complaint for later. This whole thing is actually hooked in on a very unique mechanism. It looks like a ventilation shaft, but it's actually a lock, and when you, it's just like two little rhino plates looking things. When you pop them open, you start to see the full Lego set. I know you guys can't see this part, so we'll tilt this like this. Can you see everything okay, Jay? I'll take a Slimer out of here and with this little stand. And this is the firehouse. Here it is. You've got your main floor. You've got your second floor. You've got your third floor. This is like the garage area. This is kind of the recreation. This is kind of, well, this is the recreation, sleeping, and this is the laboratory. So we're going to get started with the smallest piece and work our way up. Alright guys, this is the containment unit from the movie. Honestly, this is probably my favorite thing that we built, because of the little opening door here. You've got a nice sticker. All the stickers in here, there are printed bricks, there are stickers. I like the stickers, personally, because of how they look. There's some reflective stickers, we'll get onto that in a second. But, you got your two little lights here, you got your stairs. This actually represents the basement from the Ghostbusters 1, where Walter Peck turns off the switch there, the main power. This represents that, but it's supposed to be like next to this. So if it's kind of like an homage to it, because it was under the stairs like this. You got your little thing. Let me grab a trap from Winston here. And to quote Ray Stantz, Dr. Ray Stantz, you open your trap up, or you open up the containment unit, put in the trap. Close it. Pull the lever, see electric containment grid. The light is green. Trap is clean. Now let me take that out and put that back, because that's not supposed to be there. Also, this is a really unique stair build because of how, just if you look here, these are the stair pieces, and then you've got these little wedges, which look really, there's reverse wedges, so they look really nice. Alright, moving on, guys, we have these lockers. This is like the lockers from the first movie. I think you guys can see it. Yeah, you guys can see that. I'm sorry. I'm filming by myself at the moment. I wasn't, but I am now. We got these closet with the names of the guys on there. That's E. Spangler, R. Stantz, and P. Venkman. And if you open this one, we'll open this one, but I'm sure you guys can't see it. As you guys can see, there's a little space in that closet, and that's for the actual proton pack. So let me, this is Peter's, right? Let's take Peter's proton pack. And we're gonna, I know my arm is right in the way of the shot, but you just place it in there. And close up the door. That works for Egon's and Ray's. I mean, obviously it would, because it's a thing. Yeah, okay. Alright, welcome to the sectionary, sorry. Blue. What? This is the receptionist desk, or I guess secretary. I keep saying sectional because I keep thinking receptionist and secretary. You got the little phone, you got the button that activates the alarm, which is, if you look here, Jason, real quick. You see that? That is the bell with the light. That is really cool. I did like that. Got a little plant of some sort. You got her monitor here, where she's playing Atari Breakout, it looks like. Got a nice little lamp build. I do like that. And a little letter. And these chairs, or two of these chairs, included, same build. But we got Janine's desk out of the way. Now, directly behind that is Peter's. Let's take a look at that. Peter's desk has a printed brick on it of the Ghostbusters on a magazine, a brick magazine. Another one of those chair builds. He's got some nice drawers. And here is a little gate thing that goes in front of it, which is in the movie. I don't know if you guys would think. There's a corkboard behind him, but that's not worth showing you. You got a little vial of something on top of that filing cabinet. A vial on a file. And you got a little radio, and then the corkboard. So here you go. There's the bottom floor for you. So this is the bathroom of the Ghostbusters. I know, 5 to 6 people in this house, this firehouse, and only 1 bathroom. Yikes. That's the scary thing. As you can see, we've got one of 3 reflective Let me grab my little flashlight here. See, little reflective mirror sort of thing. You've got a nice build for the toilet and a nice build for the sink. I really do admire that. Then your shower, I also love the shower build. That was fun. That was a fun little thing to put together. Also, there's a little bit of slime on the floor and on the toilet to show that Slimer has marked his territory. You got your windows, again, on the back. You got your windows here. Your window, hello. You got your little window with an air cooling thing. And here you've got a little landing, which, if you look, actually connects to the other part of the firehouse. When it's closed up, just kind of up for imagination. Speaking of the other part of the firehouse, here it is. Start off in this corner. Here you go, you got the end of the bathroom here. You got these nice little pipes that do absolutely nothing. Woo. Leading into the bedroom, which there is no wall between, so if we get a look at it, that just fits in right there. Get a look from above, Jay.
You're getting in the way a lot.
So if you look here, it's just the bathroom and the bedroom next to each other. There's no like wall or anything, so if you're trying to sleep and someone's trying to pee, you're gonna hear it. We got the big window right here. We've got 3 beds instead of 4. I don't know why. Light is dying. Speaking of light, we got a nice little lamp and a little door. All the doors in this set, the interior doors, have little brown windows above them, which, like the cartoon, is very reminiscent of the cartoon. Okay. Right here, my light seems to have died. I don't know what's going on with this light. But we've got a little arcade cabinet. Let's take a look at that. Alright, now we have the little Ghostbusters the game arcade cabinet, which does have a little Marshmallow Man sticker on there. I did think that was adorable. We've got a little fireplace here with a little wooden thing. Jay, is that wooden thing supposed to be in there?
Yeah.
Really? Just a little piece of, like, 1x1 tile, really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't notice that. We got a little furnace here. Got some boxes. We've got these chairs, which, while an awesome build, also you can't really sit them down on the stud. The characters, you can't sit them down on the studs. They're kind of just there for show. The studs, I mean, not the chairs. I guess the chairs, too. You got your little table here with your vial of pink slime from the second movie. And, if you can see that, you got the dancing toaster, which is my favorite piece of all, out of everything. Got your little fridge here with some pizza and some milk, and then you've got some bran flakes over in the corner. No, I don't know what bran flakes. Got some boxes of things. Got a pot. You got a pizza. Here, a pizza box set up. You can see. That's a really nice touch. The Ghostbusters are not vegetarians. I don't know why. You would think they were, because they eat Chinese food in the movie, which I'm sure is that. This is my second favorite piece of the LEGO set. I'm doing it backlit, just because why not. We've got a nice looking coffee pot, made with a claw, so I guess you could call it a coffee pot. More puns where that came from, folks. Moving on from that, we got some soda. Coffee pot, where are you going? Speaking of pot, we've got a pan, pots and pans, they go together, and a little yellow mug. There are yellow mugs sprinkled throughout this entire LEGO set, all over the place. Speaking of sprinkle, let's put that back. You got a little sink here, which actually is a really cool build in itself, because it just sits in there. If you can see, guys, this is the sink. See that? I'm just moving it. You see it? That's a little sink. It's not connected. It's just the pot holds it in, kind of. Not very well though. So I thought that was, or the pan, sorry. Pan holds it in, and I thought that was really cool. Let's just do an outside shot. Yes, there are ghosts hanging outside. You got another air conditioning vent. These actually help stabilize the next floor, the 3rd floor, which is what we'll be getting onto right after these messages.
Please stop putting your arm in the shot, like the left one.
I can't.
This concludes your messages.
What?
This concludes these messages.
Here we have the fire escape section of the Ghostbusters Firehouse. These door also has the windows, like I was talking about. This ladder connects to the roof, but if you look at this, this door here is just floaty. There's no way to get to that door unless you parkour. So if there's a fire on the second floor, and you can't get to the third, you can't get to the first, you're screwed. And there's probably a good chance of fire because A, it's an old building, and B, proton packs. They're a thing.
It's a firehouse.
And it's a firehouse. Irony. But yeah, this is not much about this room. You got these little landings, I guess you could call them, these little wall landings. It's a very nice build overall, especially this stairs. I do like how they used like a curvy piece, like on the front building. I can't explain how to curvy piece, but I'm not even going to try to explain curvy piece. Just imaginations. Over here, Ghostbuster 2 fans, we've got the third floor corner room. That's where the fire pole connects, right here. Speaking of fire, we've got a fire extinguisher. And in this door, there are the windows, but they're whited out. And also, on this side, these windows are whited out. Want to know why? Because it's a dark room. It is the dark room from the second movie, and I have changed some things around to hold them in. The dark room from the second movie, where the Ghostbusters, I think it was Egon and Ray, get locked in, and it starts catching on fire. So this picture and this picture are burned. These are a Vigo the Carpathian. And you've got a little magnifying glass and a camera, some film solution of some sort, and weren't there 2 bottles of film solution, Jay?
No.
Oh, anyway, yeah. So this door has the little fire extinguisher outside, so you can bust it open as Winston and get your friends out. Alright, we're coming up on the end here. This isn't the very end. I'm just saying we're coming up close to the end. Here's Egon's lab and the somewhat of a recreation area. On this wall here, this is where the 2 bottles are of film solution. Can you see that okay? This? Alright. As you can see, this is kind of the end of the dark room. These windows are not whited out, I just realized. Ooh, bad. Also, you guys have there are these little lights hanging down, which are part of the main, kind of holds the building together. The structural support, and that's what you put the other floor on. Not the third one, obviously. This is my favorite mini build out of everything. I have a favorite piece, a favorite mini build. I guess this is my favorite, mini build. My favorite item in this set is the coffee pot. My favorite mini build is this pool table, because it's really cool. I really do like pool tables. I'm not very good, but I do like pool tables. You got a map here, you got some pool sticks, you've got a little poster of some sort.
I
and over
can't see
here,
it all. I didn't see anything you just pointed to.
Alright, go over here. You got some posters here, a map, and a little poster of some sort. You got your pool sticks. You got a little lamp. This is where Slimer was. No, I'm sorry, it was on the other floor. You got a little computer here for when Egon is screening Lewis. This is my favorite little add-on thing. It's a dartboard, and there's a score, but over here in the corner is a dart that's, lodged in the wall. And that's done with a 1x4 engine brake looking thing. I think this is a really cool way they connected this. See, these are 2x2 jumper plates, and you just kind of stick this table. I know you guys cannot see at all. I made it worse. You guys take this table and you just kind of stick it in there. I did it wrong. You got a little potion of some sort. You got another one of those printed Ghostbuster magazines. I'll take the table out for now. On the back, you got a little tank of some sort, a toolbox, an orange vial, a blue vial, a purple vial, a boombox, and a computer table-looking thing. On this side, you've got a yellow vial, those things. I think that's the Geiger meter from the second movie. That is another orange-lidded tank. Got a little, I don't know what that's called, the antenna, I guess. That's a timer or a bomb or something. Egon's making a bomb. Oh god. Egon's the bomb. You see okay? Got a little control panel here. Computer control panel, I guess. Got a little whatever that is. And you've got on the computer here is Vigo the Carpathian, which means this is Tobin's spirit guide. If you know the movie, Tobin's spirit guide is a thing. I just kicked part of the firehouse. Nice. Alright, I think this is the last piece. Well, one of the last pieces, at least. Alright, finally, we've got the roof. Here we go. As you can see, like I said earlier, this is your ventilation piece that locks in your stuff. And as you can see, these are the locks. This would be this little side piece. This would be the main side piece. So this would be like where the stairs are. This is like the bathroom and the film room, or the dark room, sorry. And this is your main floor. That's what goes on top of it, or underneath it. My bad. There's a funny way, if you close it like this, that won't close. So you always have to, first of all, close the big one first, and then close the little one. You always have to open the little one first before you open the big one. Alright, here's Ray Stance. As you can see, he's very similar to the original Ray Stance, except for on both arms, and you'll see this on all of the characters. He's got the new Ghostbuster logo thing here. The camera is shaking. We've got the new harness design, which I do really like. And over here, we've got his secondary face, which I thought was pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Now we got Dr. Egon Spangler, played by the late Harold Ramis. Again, he's got that same new style of Ghostbusters harness here. On the back is, got my hairpiece a little stuck. Oh! Alright, on the back you've got his scared face here, which I do in fact think looks a lot like the actor. It's really nice. Here we have Peter. He is one of my favorite characters. I kind of wish he would have not had the slime, although I do like that gimmick. Phone ringing. We do have his torso has the slime on it, which is why I would have liked to not. And I know there's a phone ringing. I am sorry about that. Here we go. There's his primary face, I guess you could call it, even though that's technically the primary. Oh gosh. Alright, up next we've got Winston Zeddemore. Here. He has a new custom hairpiece along with Peter Venkman. Also his face looks really cool. It looks a little bit like Cleveland Brown from the Cleveland Show. A little bit, just a little bit. Up next we've got Dana Barrett / the Gatekeeper. This is her from the first movie, not from the second. I don't know if this is a brand new hairpiece, but I know it's a hairpiece. There's her, well, on this side was her Dana face, and on this side is her the Gatekeeper face. See there, that looks really mean and scary. She's got something on her torso. This is her hair. We'll just throw that. That's what she looks like with the hairpiece. Now, and she does have those new double-sided legs, I guess you could call them. Now here's one of my favorite characters, Louis Tully. He's got the crumbs on his shirt, he's got his glasses, he's got that cool, crazy, wild hair. On the back, he has his Vince Clortho, the Keymaster thing, face, and also included with the set is an alternative head for when Egon is running tests on him. I think this is really crooked. It is. It's the helmet, it's a little helmet with the strap here. So I thought that was really creative on Lego's part. You get it? Lego part? It's funny, it's hysterical, haha. Alright. Now we have the Ghostbusters trusted secretary, Janine Melnitz. She's wearing a checkered, looks like a sweater vest or something. Back printing. There you go. This is her from the first movie, not from the second. This is a portrayal of Annie Potts from the first movie, is what I was trying to say. The second was more like the cartoon. Alright, now that we've gotten all the people out of the way, and I guess kind of the ghosts. Oops, my bad. Here we've got ghost number 1, the most pointless ghost in all of Ghostia. This is the zombie taxi cab driver from the first movie. I believe that, oh my gosh. I believe that the only reason they included this guy was to add more pieces and add another figure. He has back printing, if you can see there, but it is not a face.
Okay, Steve.
Yeah?
Jump cut there. Grandma called, she said hi and that she loves you.
I love her too. Here we have the famous librarian ghost that comes with, that's from the first Ghostbusters movie. There's a new piece here for her. Please stop, Jay. Stop.
So I'm zooming on the piece.
Alright, sorry. Alright, we'll try this again then. Try this part again. And you zoom in like you wanted to, I'm sorry. Alright, next up we've got the famous librarian ghost. As you can see, she's got this new piece here for her legs, which I really do like quite a lot. She's using a some light and dark pinks and purples, kind of, for her face and body. Nice ascot. And she's got this gray hair, but her secondary face is that. Get her. And she comes with Dana's hair, but in white. So let's just show you what this looks like on the front, because this is one of my favorite ghosts. Just in general, like the movie as well. And I know I'm doing terrible at this job. Oh my goodness. Hair stay, there you go. So that is her. She's going to attack, and you're going to be deadified. Next, no. Alright, now we have a new mold. It's a pink ghost. It's a ghost figure, actually, and this is the pink ghost. There are 2 ghosts like this that come in the set. I'm sorry, this thing is not stuck down on the table well enough. That's why it's shaking. That's actually a clear... Oh my goodness. It's a clear minifigure head. Let me see if I can... Oh, I guess not. Oh, come on. I have to take my word for it. There's a clear minifigure head. Ooh, hello. There's a clear minifigure head inside of there. I guess you can see that now, guys. Now, her alternative... Not alternative. There's another one that comes here. Is the Blue Ghost. That is the actual name on the box. It's Pink Ghost and Blue Ghost. He is exactly the same. Let's get a good shot of his face print. That was a nice face print. Now I think that's everybody. Don't move. Alright, now I think that's everybody. Oh, I'm sorry, Slimer. That's my fault. Here we go, Slimer. This is Slimer. He's a brand new mold. Well, not brand new. He's only in 2 Lego sets. He's got a sausage. Well, not really a Lego set. He's in the Lego Dimensions pack, the Slimer pack. Got Slimer, look at his face, his goofy face there. I do like that quite a lot. Alright, guys, hello. Roof?
The ladder's not poop.
Roof. Alright, now we got our last thing here is the famous Ray Stantz fire pole. Let's take off his little walkie-talkie here. Can you see it, Jay? And set him up. I know my finger is in the way yet again. Alright, now let's turn him around a little. Ready? Now, he is hooked up into this thing. Ray, you ready? Does this pole still work? Want. Boop. Ray, you ready? Does pole still work? Go. Hey, you guys gotta try this pole. When can we move in? Alright, and that almost concludes the LEGO Firehouse build for Ghostbusters. I'm just gonna end it with a couple of nitpicks. First of all, watch, actually perfect example. This is something that happens. This won't close because this bottom piece is gravity. This bottom piece hits that sometimes and you have to really click it in. Another nitpick I have is, as you see, I think I might have just built this wrong. Nah, this doesn't line up very well, so you actually have to like hold it like this, but it still pops up. Another thing, the roof. Just the roof in general. Right now it's fine, but look, it because it's made of plates. Watch. See that? It doesn't stay on. See? Like, you can either have the front on or the back. You can't have both. I think that was a screw up on Lego's part. There is one of these on this side now. I do not like that. Physically, do not like that. That's coming up again, isn't it? One last thing, I do want to mention these. I know you guys have seen these, but they're little side panels like these that you can pull off. And this is why my thing fell over in the beginning. Jason was goofing off. It's not his fault, but I mean, hey, we know that accidents happen. But you can just pull off. I'm here. Where's my piece separator? It's on the ground. Oh my god. I've gone. There we go. You just stick Mr. Slimer in there carefully. Yammer, yammer. And there you go. Don't ask about the joke. It's a joke. You don't get it. A couple last notes, final notes. I know I've said this a couple times. Are some ways that you can improve this Lego set. Now, let's get a little shot, Jay. Get a shot of the PKE meter. This here on this clip is the official Lego PKE meter. Now, if you like this, great. But this is way too big. I'm going to show you a trick. If you have Lego Ecto 1, which I'm going to show you a shot of in a second, it comes with an extra black claw piece, as seen on the traps. I guess it comes with an extra one of these, and extra ones of these. If you take that, a little bit of tape, some imagination, and some black Sharpie, you can make yourself a more in-scale version of the PKE meter. It's not perfect, but I do think it looks rather nice. Right now, the tape is making it look like it's stupid. Let me make the tape squish. There, oh, the bottom's coming up too. It takes a little bit of work. As you can see, I do believe this is a very nice representation of Egon Spengler's famous psychokinetic energy meter. It's very simple. It is an illegal Lego connection, so for all you nerds, I mean beautiful people who don't like that, sorry. But, alright, other than that, I believe that if you have the LEGO Ghostbusters LEGO Dimensions pack,
I got you good demo, by the way.
if you have the LEGO Ghostbusters LEGO Dimensions pack, I recommend using him instead of Slime Peter for just, if you're going to play with this set. Use him instead, because Slime Peter gets a little annoying after a while. Finally, my last actual notes about why this set is probably not worth the amount of money that I paid for it, which comes to about $372. And Jason's like, how dare you not like this set?
How big is this Lego set, Steven?
It is on a base plate of about 48 studs by 64 studs, and is about 14 pounds.
That's a big Lego set.
I believe it was Big Twinkie, Jay. At least that's what Egon said. Now, my main problem with this Lego set, and it's bad. Now, I have a problem with this Lego set, and I think most of you know what I'm about to say. Can you motion on the camera, the garage a little bit, Jay? Now, if you take this Lego set, Lego 21108 Ghostbusters Ecto 1, now I never recommend crossing Lego sets.
Why, Steven?
Well, it would be bad.
I'm a bit fuzzy on the whole good-bad thing.
Try to imagine all Lego sets as you know it stopping instantaneously and bursting into flame at the speed of light.
That'd be pretty bad.
I know, important safety tip. Now, as with my bad thing here, the Ecto 1 does not fit in the garage. You need to pull off those boxes. But no, we're not done. Not only do you have to pull off the boxes, you have to pull out Janine's desk. Bye. And then it kind of fits in, but you can't close the doors. So you pull out the gate for Peter's desk. There you go. Still doesn't close. So you need to pull out Peter's desk. Now the darn thing finally closes. So basically, all the furniture that is iconic from the movie cannot and does not get used. And it's such a nice piece. It doesn't get used because of space. First, my biggest problem with LEGO is this. they downscaled. Honestly, they should have made this a little bigger. It probably would have made some more space inside. I do like the scaling on the outside, but it's not big enough. If you're gonna, one of the things on the box says you can, or on the LEGO magazine about this says you can mix it, you can cross it with this, with the LEGO set of the Ecto-1. But you really can't. I mean, for display purposes, let's look at it from a display point of view. And I mean, just move these because I'm too lazy to put those back at the moment. I mean, okay, yeah, that looks nice, but what if you want to play with it? Like, I am going to be playing with this LEGO set. I just think for $400 almost, $350 plus tax is brings you to about $372.21. For $372.21, I expect a lot more from LEGO. But, all in all, my little nitpicks, I do absolutely adore this LEGO set. 2 pieces, literally. Smash. But, and I'm at a loss for words on what to say next, guys. But I do know that I can say thank you guys so much for watching this LEGO video. If you like it, I mean, heck, maybe I'll take apart some of my LEGO sets and we'll do like a time lapse. And then you can just, I got a whole box of Harry Potter LEGO sets. Zoom out Harry Potter LEGO sets. A whole box of LEGO Harry Potter sets. I can take them all apart and then throw them in a wall on the baby. And then, yeah, we can do a review and then maybe they won't suck as bad. No, those are a lot cheaper than this thing. Honestly, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, drop me a like, drop me a comment, and drop me a subscribe for more things like this. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Gozer was the traveler. Gozer was the